What's up, man? It's Vash. I read this comment just now. Let me pull it back up because I don't want to get this shit wrong. I read this comment just now on the wiki page for my teen romantic comedy SNAFU, and when I read that shit, I was like, whoa, how in the fuck did this motherfucker come to this conclusion? Okay, this pretty much what the motherfucker said was that the only reason why people would think that Hayato is a bad guy is because they themselves are losers in real life, and that given the option, like, that's how you all would react too. You wouldn't just say, hold on, where is it? Where is it? I don't want to get this shit wrong. Let me find this shit first. Let me do this shit first. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Let me find it, because when I read that shit, I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. That shit was funny to me. Yeah, here it is. Okay. It was from someone. It says, all of you guys hate Hayama probably because you're like Hachiman in real life. That's to say, a loser. Hayato is a good person. He just has a naive outlook. Right? That's what he says. Probably a loser in real life, and Hayato has a naive outlook. So that's why we don't like him, because we are losers like Hachiman in real life. Yeah. Okay. Let me explain to you why this shit don't work, what you just said, good sir. You probably will never watch this video. I don't even know who you are. It just says a wiki contributor. Let me explain to you why this doesn't work, okay? This is one reason why in particular that that this character is hateable. I know he's only a 17-year-old. He's a teenager. If you still have a naive outlook on life and you're 17 years old, about to reach adulthood, that alone makes you a person who could be disliked, just because you have this naive outlook. And by naive, I don't mean naive in thinking that I'm going to change the world. I'm going to be the president. I'm going to be the prime minister. I'm going to do this. Even at 17, you still have that naive, childish outlook. That's still fine. That's fine, because you actually want to make a difference in the world. The naive outlook that he has is that if I say nothing, I will hurt no one. That's his outlook on life. Motherfucker, you don't have to say a word and you can still hurt somebody. You do not have to say a word and still hurt someone. If your girl, your significant other, whatever, comes up to you and says, do you love me? And you're silent, she will walk away in tears probably. Or whoop your ass, one or the other, depending on who you dating. But I don't understand how you can say that in real life we're losers like Hachiman, and that's why we hate Hayato. Hachiman doesn't hate Hayato because of his popularity, contrary to your belief. Hayato hates Hachiman. Hachiman doesn't hate Hayato because of the popularity that Hayato has. Hachiman hates Hayato because of his indecisiveness, because of his fence-sitting, playing both sides nature. I do too. I hate people like that. And for you to also say that in real life, you guys wouldn't even help either, because that's also something that you said. You also said that in real life, if it was just like that, you wouldn't bother. You would just stay out of it as well. Okay. I would do that with people who I didn't know, depending on the situation. Depending on the situation, it's not my business. I would stay the fuck out of it, because I would sit on the fence. I can tell you an example of that shit, of me sitting on the fence. The situation with Ray Rice, running back for the Baltimore Ravens. I don't know what the fuck went down in the elevator. I did see him punch her and drag her. I was like, that's fucked up. I'm staying out of that shit though. I'm not even going to voice my opinion other than it was fucked up that he punched her. I don't know their situation. I don't know their lives. Maybe she into that shit. I don't know. So I'm going to leave that shit alone. Another example is Kevin Federline, when he was married to Britney Spears and they divorced. He took like half of her money. money that she had made prior to marrying him and even meeting him. I was like, that's fucked up. You know, that he's being a diva in this shit. That he's taking money that he is not entitled to whatsoever just because they got 2 kids. I don't give a fuck. Just because you got 2 kids, she made that shit before she married you and even met you. Stand out that shit though. It's none of my fucking business. I don't know that. But Hayato actually does not take a stand when it's involving people who he cares about. I'm using the term care about loosely because if he did care, then he would want to see them be fucked up. So he would do something. As Hachiman does. He doesn't want to really see anyone get hurt. So he kind of fucking takes a stand and does something. Now, it inevitably led to them being hurt because he didn't realize how they cared about him. But that point aside, at least he took a stand. Hayato does nothing. In episodes 2 and 3, I think. Yeah, it was 2 and 3 of this season of SNAFU 2. He was approached by both Tobei and Ibina to handle that situation between the two of them. Tobei wanted to confess. Hayato said, I'll help you out. Ibina said, I want to keep the status quo the same. He said, I'll help you out. Why? Why? Because this is the point I'm trying to make, because for the purpose of the show, this had to work. But if you apply this shit in real life, which I'm doing now because, sir, you did by saying that you guys are Hachiman, that we are Hachiman in real life, so I'm going to apply it now. Basically, the way I see it is that in real life, if she had come to me and said, hey, I want you to keep the status quo, please. I don't want things to change between our group. I don't want to be confessed to. I'm not ready for a boyfriend. Because if she told Hachiman that, I know she told it to Hayato because they're part of the same clique. She actually said to Hachiman, she does not think she should be in a relationship because of her personality. So she probably told Hayato the same thing. Why couldn't he tell Tobei that? Listen, Tobei, I know that you like Ibina, but dog, I already spoke to her, and she actually knows how you feel. She came to me and said that right now she doesn't think she wants to be in a relationship, or that she even deserves one. So right now, she's not ready for it. Just right now, she's not ready for it. That's not to say that you shouldn't try later on, but right now, just hold off. See how simple that shit was? He could have helped them both. He could have stopped that dude from confessing to her and still kept the status quo, because if you tell somebody that right now it's not going to happen, that don't mean it can't happen ever. And that's how it happened in the end of the episode, right? In the end of the episode, Tobei came to that same conclusion. Like she just said, right now. That doesn't mean I'm going to give up. Because he got that same advice from Hayato. Because Hayato knew the situation. Hashima didn't. He didn't know until later on. But Hayato already knew. So that's why I say this dude is an asshole. He deserves to be hated just because of his personality. He deserves it. In this recent episode, Haruna said, hey Hayato, didn't Yukino give you some chocolate? And he said, yeah, she did. But she gave it to all of us though, so it wasn't really that big of a deal. Didn't even have to say it. You could have just said, well, I don't even know. It was so long ago. Can't recall. It was a long time ago. Why did you even say yes? You know what Haruna's doing. You know the ploy that she's trying to come up with. Yet you go along with it. Why? Why did you go along with it? You choose to be manipulated. That doesn't make you a good person. You're an asshole. So that's why I say I don't like Hayato. And I never will. So to the person who wrote this on this wiki entry, on the wiki page, you know, I hope that you change your outlook and see why he's not a good character. He's a good character for the show, yes, indeed. I will admit that for the show, for the premises of the show, he's a great character for the show. Because you need a foil for Hachiman. That's great. But in real life, that's the type of motherfucker who I wouldn't even want in my circle. And if he did invade my circle, me and him would hate each other to the point of fighting. And I wouldn't give a fuck. Let me know what you guys think about the shit I'm talking about though, man. I know I just kind of ranted a little bit, but I had to. Let me know. Bash Stampede, go.